Hello, everybody, and welcome back to your favorite game series. We're playing the second one.
Oh, God damn it!
You know you've been looking forward to this.
Invasion of the Vorticons.
Look at how much new stuff is on here, though.
And they clearly updated graphics.
Yeah,
they really did.
This
a lot.
one
They
actually
put some money into it.
Okay, you know what the secret is? This one actually did come out in 1991.
All right. Wait, what
Okay.
does that say? What did that say?
So we're gonna go. Well, it's the same spiel as before.
Well, just remember. Just so we remember, it's software. They're in demand. Me are a group of software artists.
Now you know what the
whose
weird thing is
goal
that they actually look better this time around.
They look exactly the same. Whose goal is to bring commercial quality software to the public at share prices. Our effort is only possible with your support. Without it, we cannot continue to make this fine software so affordable. Thank you in advance, of course, for your contribution to the future of the growing share market.
Are you gonna read that out every time we do one of these?
It's fun to make your M's W's and your W's M's. It's a fun thing to do, Harold.
I do like though.
I feel like the id on this, the green ids, that's nicer.
Yeah,
that's
they've upgraded to alarm clocks.
Yeah, they really figured it out.
I think that was just so that they could just make a 10, so it'd be easy. So it vaguely looks like id, but it's actually just a 10.
Remember when the shareware market was still growing?
I feel like it's about to start growing again. I feel like shareware is
Now
actually
it's
coming back.
It's a weird thing.
Okay.
Well, all right. So now we got to know the story for this one. The story for the last one was whoever wrote it. I'm going to go ahead and say that since then, they've probably become like world renowned for their writing. It was so good.
I would imagine.
I would imagine they're very famous.
Well, let's find out.
Billy Blaze, he's back, baby.
That's right.
8-year-old genius, working diligently, of course. Well, because he has nothing, because his parents are out abandoning him. In his backyard clubhouse, has created an interstellar starship from old Sue Kansi. Remember, we did this. While his folks are out on the out on the town. They're just terrible parents. And the babysitter has fallen asleep. This is just this poor kid. He travels into his backyard workshop, dons his brother's. Yes, this is the same.
Yeah.
This is the first one, Defender of Earth.
Mm-hmm.
And a ship, the Bean with Bacon Mega Rocket. Oh yeah, you remember what we called. Keen dispenses galactic justice with an iron hand. In our last episode,
That sounds like everything's really like high adventure and fantasy,
Yeah.
and then you get to dispenses galactic justice with an iron hand, and it
a little
suddenly sounds
dictatory, right?
yeah,
it
it
sounds
suddenly
a
sounds
little,
like fascist.
Little fascist. Well, you drink enough Everclear. In our last episode, Commander Keen foiled the Vorticon plot to strand him on Mars, just barely, recovering all of his ship's parts back from the evil Vorticons. It was dangerous, it was, but simply a preamble to the terror that follows in Dum Dum Dum, Episode 2. The Earth explodes! Oh, shit.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, it's probably gonna happen a lot.
The explosion of the Earth?
Yeah,
How does it happen more than one? Oh, is that like if you lose, it explodes?
Yeah, we might suck real bad.
And then we actually allow the Earth to explode?
Yep.
His parents think he's asleep. Oh, shit.
Yeah, remember he's playing around with that one green-eyed.
Yeah, they think he's asleep, but oh boy. But there's no time for napping. A Vorticon mothership is poised above Earth, preparing to destroy every major city with their deadly... Why only the major cities?
Because
Well, that's easy enough. All right, we're just gonna move to Albany. We're gonna go to Fulton. We're gonna go to Sevierville. We're just gonna go to places that don't matter.
I'm just gonna warn you, that's not gonna help.
Okay.
When the Earth explodes,
I
it
mean, I guess
explodes.
everything explodes.
Yeah.
They're deadly. Oh my goodness, Tantalus ray. That sounds a little sexy. That's Tantalus. Keen must sneak aboard the ship and stop each Tantalus team from their terrible. The Tantalus team from their terrible task. If he fails, the Earth explodes. Of course, this will mean he won't have to get home in time for school. Well, there's always a silver lining.
Yeah.
The Earth or no.
Usually kept in a playbook of some kind.
This is a real thing that the Earth or no school. Do I save the Earth and have to continue to go to school, or no school?
You see, this is the kind of like serious moral issues.
These are the real dilemmas.
That something like the original series of Star Trek would be going into. Remember that episode where Boy Kirk had to
decide,
whether to save the Earth
yeah,
or
the science
not
project that next day.
Yeah.
So after much, I don't think they meant deliberation. I feel like there was another word with an Asian. Anyway, after much deliberation with his one-eyed green, Keen decides to save the Earth anyway. Well, that was very good of him. Don't miss an action-packed second of this exciting episode in the Commander Keen trilogy. That's right. Remember, there's a third one coming. Okay,
Yeah.
that means we have one more of these.
That's right.
What we must do.
Don't worry, Alex. They made 2 more after that.
No, they didn't.
They did. There are 5. They're technically 6, but the other one went out of print.
Is it like Star Wars where they go back in time and he's a fetus? And you
No, actually, they are sequels.
Jesus.
Yep.
You have to reach and destroy each X-14 Tantalus ray powered by cells from a big purple space amoeba. That sounds weird. The Tantalus control rooms are located on various parts of the ship. Of course, you start in the ship's galley, and you must find items to help you on your quest. I wonder what these are going to be. I'm sure they're going to be super inappropriate. When you've blasted your way on board, you found a nearly empty Vorticon hyper pistol.
Trademarked by Apple.
By the way, the other nickname other than
Mega Rocket.
is my hyper pistol.
Well, I do like to take hyper pisses.
They're the best. The weapon of the Vorticon Warrior Elite. Oh, God. If you could grab some more of those.
Also, I love that. Look at all of this. All of it.
Uh-huh.
The only spot in the whole thing that
Were
there's an
they
indentation.
Now we decided we should start having... Well, this is, from the first one to the second one, this is the really only... This is the first time they've had a new thought. It really, everything else is just a continuation. If you could grab some more of those... It's the only one.
Also, I love how there's like this huge buildup of all this like
Yeah.
super like plot heavy stuff, and then are you ready for this? It becomes super dismissive. You still have the pogo stick from Mars Adventure.
Just so you know, we still got that. You don't need to give that again.
I like if you could grab some more of those. You still have the pogo stick.
He's still hanging out. All the Vorticons are controlled by the Grand Intellect. Oh, some mysterious being on the planet. I can't wait to see what that looks like. Vorticon 6. Or -4. That's of no concern now. You must save the Earth by destroying those Tantalus rays. Lucky for you, oh, of course, one of the Vorticons you... Wait, what?
Dealt with?
Why is that in... What did we...
We brutally murdered all of them, remember?
Did we or did we...
We did.
What? It's
We
just,
blasted the shit out
I
of
mean, I
them.
do remember that, but I just feel like the way that that's put makes it sound a little more like we dealt with them. You know, like
We also did that.
we took our hyper pistol. Anyway, on
We
Mars...
fucked their corpses.
Oh,
Hey,
trying
these
to-
people have seen Outlast.
It's true. On Mars, now I'm just imagining like the one person who's just like one nice old lady who's like,
We just
"Oh,
wondered-
I wonder what this Commander Keen is about. Oh, we seem like 2 young, nice gentlemen that
Harold,
are gonna
have you played this
Harold,
game?
if you come in here. What? Commander? No, come in here.
Harold, they had a blueprint for the Vorticon mother. Oh wow, I just went like super like
What happened there?
for the Vorticon mothership. Unfortunately, you can't read Vorticon. Guess who can though? Not me.
Well, but you kind of can.
I cannot.
It's really embarrassing. The Vorticans have robots, just like the Martians. Well, of course, except Vortican robots are worse!
They are.
In what way? This is really general. Just they're
No,
worse.
no. They are the absolute worst thing in this fucking game. You are going to hate them
It's like you forget Garg.
more than you hate me.
Garg, that's nearly impossible.
You're gonna see.
Oh, God. Certain areas of the Vorticon ship seem to be inaccessible. Seem to be. That sounds like a real Bill Cosby way to think about it. Certain things seem inaccessible. Ugh. You must find...
Like certain vaginas.
Sorry, Grandma. No, wait. You must find the controls, the doors, or bridges, the Jeff Bridges, that will let you to continue. The adventure continues. Oh, good. Your task is before you. Go get him, Commander King.
And then there's a preview for the 3rd episode.
Well, we got to do
And just
that.
a reminder, you won't believe Matt
What?
happens in episode 3. Matt
That's
Smith.
what they promised us in episode 2.
If Matt Smith is not in episode 3, I am going
We're
to
gonna
be
throw the shit on
very
him.
upset. Yeah. Okay, before we go into this, I do have one more thing that I have to show you.
Oh, no.
I have to show you the amazing preview because I just stumbled upon this last night.
You won't believe the excitement that awaits.
Not this.
Okay.
It's an entirely different game. Okay, go ahead and behold this glory.
You don't chunk around the screen.
As our follow-up to the Commander Keen trilogy, id Software is working on The Fight for Justice, a completely new approach to fantasy gaming. You start not as a weakling with no food. You start as Quake, the strongest, most dangerous person on the continent.
Just the continent?
Not the
Like,
world.
why not? You've already been setting just that. The most dangerous person in this town.
The most dangerous person on 34th Street.
And here the fun begins. You don't chunk around the screen.
The fight for
It's
justice.
like they're saying, fuck the Commander Keen games we made that suck.
They contain fully animated scrolling backgrounds. You don't scroll, the background does. The
Yeah.
world moves around you.
Oh, so exciting.
All the people you meet have their own lives, personalities, and objectives. A 256 color
256 even.
will be available. Smooth scrolling,
scrolling.
256 color screens.
Fancy that.
Oh yeah, fancy that.
Oh, fancy that. And the depth of play will be intense. It's just like it's just like no
more whack,
whack.
whack. Here's some gold. There will be interesting puzzles.
And decisions won't
Trust me, they'll be interesting.
Oh, you'll be interested. And the decisions won't just be yes, no, but complex correlations of. It's like they got drunk and they didn't actually have the idea. They just had like, here's what I think people want. They want like complex correlations of people, events, and stuff. 256 colors, man.
Are you ready for the biggest, boldest thing yet? Will be the finest PC game yet.
He really set themselves up for failure. Billy says, "It's off was really keen."
That break you?
Fucking id Software, man. I love them. I love them. Well, they don't. They're id, so they don't have any.
Okay.
They don't have any censor. They're just saying all the things they feel.
Did you ever play the original Doom? Because I
Of course,
came to a realization
of
while
course.
I was running through this last night, audience, to test it for recording,
Uh-huh.
and I realized something. Think of the guy from Doom.
Okay.
He's a guy in this suit
Right.
who's on a moon of Mars and is always running around in a helmet. I think the guy from Doom might be a grown-up Commander Keen.
This is the wow. That's a pretty big conspiracy. This is the young Doom dude.
So, would you like to play first? Remember, the first level just introduces you to hazards. All right, here we go. Another 40-minute episode, guys, just for you. Here we go. Same controls as before. Space opens your menu. Control allows you to select levels. Control and Alt together fire your weapon.
Right.
Don't hit a directional button when you fire your weapon or you'll spin the screen. You know that.
Yep. How do I jump again?
Control.
Okay.
And then you hold it down for a big jump. You just tap it for a baby jump. Okay, so they're showing you off new things.
Do I have my poker stick
Yep. Alt that lets you pull out your pogo stick.
Hey guys.
Okay. As you can see, everything looks nicer this time around.
Wait,
There's the robots.
Wait. Okay.
They can walk upside
Is he
down
gonna
now.
fall on me?
Nope.
Okay, good.
They're non-violent, but they can push you away, and now they walk all the way around the platform.
So can we talk about something?
What's that?
I think Pepsi sued.
Because they got new,
Are these Mars bars?
I think they might be.
These motherfuckers, but they ripped the thing, so just as if it could be anything. Fucking is.
What do you think they rip off in episode 3?
Oh, let's make some predictions. I think Pepsi's using the Mars suit, so it's like the 90s. What else would be like space theme, like Pop Rocks? That would be weird. Okay. So what are
Okay.
these? Are
You're
those
just-
Vorticon Pepsis? That's what they went for now?
They're
V cans?
Mountain Dew Volt.
Volt. Oh my god, remember Volt?
I do. Remember Surge?
Fuck out of here. Yes, I love
I would
Surge.
collect as many points as you can. in
And
this
it's
level.
not pizza now. It's like they just said we'll just do the same virtual thing, but we got to change it up.
But yeah, so
It's a
it'll look different.
hamburger.
It's a brand new game,
Is there
Alex.
something that I need to get in this level?
No, it's
Oh,
just
shit.
points, but it's good to collect as many points as you can because we're gonna die a lot in this game.
Okay.
This game is significantly harder than the first one. Okay, there's an anomaly with, it's not an anomaly, they clearly did this intentionally, that they changed in this game versus the first game. The cans,
Yeah.
you can stand on them. Like, if you don't collect them from the side or from below,
Wait, what?
if you jump on top of one of the cans, by the way, that electricity
Yeah, I
thing, that'll
assume.
kill you, it's the equivalent of the space clams. But, yeah, if you find a can, and you could stand on top of them and use them as, like, little tiny baby platforms.
Is that like important? Like,
Yes.
do we have to do that at some point?
You don't have to, but it is like a way to get
helps.
secrets later.
Yeah, that seems frustrating.
Yeah, it's something to remember.
All right, that's good. Thank you for the hint, Josh.
Yeah, that heavy-handed. It's a hint right in your face.
Yeah. Which, by the way, put it back in your pants, please.
But it's hot in here.
So take off all your clothes.
I am here so high. I'm a hero. We already did this. We did it on Commander King too.
Oh my god. It's all. We're gonna start making a lot of things, and we forget. We should tell them we forget like half of the things that we say
Immediately afterwards.
So we'll probably say a lot of the same shit twice.
It's because our relationship just goes in a repetitive loop.
It's very
Alex.
cyclical. Oh boy.
Oh, that was close.
Yay.
What kind of idiot dies on the first level?
Alright. I think I got everything.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if that's all you want. There's some more Mars bars, but it's too late now. Well, guys, that is a very
Wait, what
eventful...
the fuck is this?
That's Vorticon language.
Is that the same? It looks way more.
It's not the same.
Chinese. Like what is, or Asian, or well, I mean, I guess it's simple. That's unfair, but
It looks like the Predator language.
it's like the hey, look, it's a smile. It's the first ever emoticon smiley face.
It looks like the Predator language.
It doesn't look like the Predator language.
Maybe it is the Predator language. Maybe they stole that too.
This game is just a bunch of plagiarism.
But anyway, so here we are, the Vorticon ship. We're going at this again, guys, and we will kill all of them ever.
I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Alex, you can do this
We'll see. I don't know. Oh my god.
in the next video. Okay, guys. Bye-bye.
Like what you see? Well, why not throw out a like? Want to see more? Click that subscribe button to stay up to date. Got something to say? Well, there's a place for that too. Hate everything about us? Of course you do! It's the internet!